I signed up because my nutrition has been a weakness of mine for quite a long time. I love the gym, but I don't have the nutrition on point. I wanted to learn more about that, bring the two together.
I think for me, I was a bit of a gym newbie with Joe anyway, so I'd signed up in, oh gosh, it must be May, something like that now, and you know, I was progressing really well in the gym, building strength, and one of the things that was a major falling point was around my nutrition. And I just thought, you know, I just moved back to the area, and I thought, why not just give it a go, just do it, and also kind of be part of a bit of a tribe as well at the same time. And the camaraderie through it has just been like absolutely amazing. So yeah, it was a bit of a, let's just say yes to something and have a bit of fun in the process.
Experimenting with new recipes and new types of food. The gym itself, I love the gym. Yeah, it's been great, definitely seeing the strength and progress and the body shape change. People really like encouraging each other, motivating each other. That's been huge for me. It's been so nice. Once
you kind of get into the swing of it, and just with Joe's support, it became much easier because you're getting used to doing difficult things. And yeah, my strength has just grown kind of exponentially in the last 12 weeks. It's been great.
And then of course Joe's support every week with your check-in. It hasn't felt like a diet. It has felt like a sort of a whole, yeah, an all-round lifestyle change.
The results were really impressive. I mean, I'd just been doing the training and kind of trucking along, but once I clicked everything together, it was you know, it was just a game changer. I'm somebody that had quite complex depression in the past. This program has given me a bit of a structure and a bit of a routine that I've had to really focus on. Joe and actually the team around just really want to lift you up, and you want to be better. Has just really paid off massively with my kind of mental well-being. My sleep has improved incredibly. When I first came to Joe, before I was doing the challenge, just in the gym, I mean, I was getting about 2, maybe 3 hours sleep a night, and now, you know, I'm smashing out 6, 7, 8, no stress, and the quality of it's so much better.
I've become obsessed about sleep. You just learn so much around lifestyle. I love learning, so it's been great. Joe's been really good at getting me to focus on the positives and what is positive in my life instead of focusing on the negative. He understands human beings, I suppose, and our natural tendencies as human beings to do, you know, to think in ways that maybe aren't so good for us. Gym is brilliant for that. I haven't experienced a support network. I don't think I've experienced a support network like that before, where everyone, it feels like everyone genuinely wants the best for you and people are always pushing you. It's not a weight loss challenge, it's not a strength, it's like there's so many things that come with it. By the end of the challenge, I think I was messaging Joe saying I feel great about life now.
It is certainly like kind of dealt with some of the fundamental issues I was having around nutrition, not really understanding what I was putting in my gob, not really understanding the impact that sleep has around my overall well-being. And it just, I mean, if you're willing to put the reading in and actually kind of take yourself on a bit of a development journey, it's a game changer. And like, look, I'm not Brad Pitt, but I feel like I'm on a bit of a journey, and I understand myself a lot more. So yeah, and it's a good laugh.
I just feel like I've got better tools now in order to deal with that and to get through the more difficult things in life. I feel like I've broken that link between the treat foods, I suppose, and yeah, in linking them to my emotions. I think I've broken that, which I think you needed that big chunk of time to be able to actually embed something like that. I had like a holiday coming up during the 12 weeks. I think that don't let something like that stop you, because it's inevitable that over a 12-week period you are going to have events coming up, celebrations, things like that. Joe helps you through it.
I was the same, so I had 2 weddings, I had a house move, I had to move my mum out of her house, I had 2 weeks, I had a week in Mallorca. You know, life comes at you fast, and But the thing is just, and you know, I've really been deeply imperfect most weeks, but you kind of learn as you go along. And like I say, you know, the photo shoot at the end of it, whilst it's the end of the challenge, isn't really the end of the journey for you. And you know, for me, it's put in place some pretty good fundamentals that I really hope I can just carry through. Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, people do post and they've had a bad day, and then straight away people are lifting them up, because we are all human. We are going to get days when we find it a bit more difficult or we struggle, but there's a support group behind you that really do lift you up, and it is brilliant. There's absolutely no need to be anxious. Don't even think twice, just do it, because it is amazing. And it's very, I think at times what I find hard is getting across to people just how brilliant it is. And I think until you experience it, you don't realise like how amazing and how much you learn, and just how brilliant the whole process is.
JFDI, just effing do it, man. Like, just get on, do it, sign up, have a chat to Joe about it.